How is the Inca civilization of South America related to Indic? Spanish archaeologists provide Christian centric data to indigenous Peruvians. No serious effort deciphering in Inca language. Should Indian archaeologists play a vital role? Sun worship is prevalent in polytheistic faiths, though the Inca civilization is medieval. So, this is a question that many of you have asked. I have taken this particular question. Many of you have asked about the relationship between India and the ancient Americas, if there is any such relationship. It's a very, very interesting question, good question. So the Americas, the southern part and the northern part, two continents, have had very ancient civilizations. The Incas are a medieval civilization. They were. Let me show you the map again. Okay, 1 second. Let me bring the map back. Here it is. Let me remove the question. Okay, let's go to the Americas. So the Inca civilization was in southwestern, in the northwest of South America. So it included parts of Colombia. It included Ecuador, Peru, parts of Bolivia, parts of Chile, and parts of northern Argentina. It was a very large civilization, a large empire. It is a pre-Columbian empire. It was destroyed by the Spanish when they colonized South America. So these people, they were basically, like you said, polytheistic. They worshipped a variety of gods. The sun god is one pattern that occurs throughout all the civilizations of the Americas. The sun is always worshipped as a god, and so is the moon, so are other elements of nature. So there are male gods, female gods, and it's a polytheistic culture. And other civilizations such as the Mayas, the Aztecs, the Toltecs, the Chimu, the Moche, the Olmecs, etc., all of them show a similar pattern. They all were polytheistic in nature. They all worshipped a sun god. They also had other gods like the plumed serpent, Kukulkan or Quetzalcoatl, and many other gods. And like you said, like somebody else at least has said, there is a great deal of similarity between the people of India and the people of Mexico, etc. They look very similar and all that. So yeah, this is all called circumstantial evidence. There is a great deal of circumstantial evidence that kind of makes one wonder, is there a connection between ancient India and these ancient peoples of the Americas? And I've only spoken of the South Americas. There's a great deal of history in North America as well. They also had great cultures and civilizations which have been totally ignored by historians and archaeologists. So the question is there a relationship between ancient India and these ancient peoples? And the answer is there could be, but as of now, there is no confirmation of that. We don't have sufficient data. There was this book by an Indian author called Bhikshu Chamanlal, who brought to light lots of similarities in culture, traditions, possibly even language to some extent, between these ancient cultures and these peoples who still live there and ancient India. So there is a possibility, but we don't have evidence. We don't have sufficient data to say either yes or no. Can Indian archaeologists play a role? I would say that Indian archaeologists should first start playing a role in India. They are doing nothing in India. The whole of India is unexplored from the archaeological perspective. So we need to first explore our own history before we can go and help others, right? Explore India itself, gain some experience, gain some knowledge, gain a great deal of expertise in using the different tools of archaeology, especially the new scientific tools and methods. Make archaeology scientific, make it a scientific pursuit, do it extensively in India, and then maybe you can go and help other cultures and countries. So in the future, maybe India can do that, but first India needs to sort out its own internal unsolved historical matters.